Hey YouTube, it's Cherise here. Long time no see. I have so many videos I just need to upload. They're just sitting on my computer. They just haven't shared with you all. But I thought I would do a quick haul. What? Just kidding. I'm not a rapper. I just thought that was cute. It rhymed. Anyways, so I decided to splurge. Valentine's Day is coming up. It's a happy Black History Month, so I thought I would treat myself as uh, a gift to being a young woman in college. Like, sometimes you just need to treat yourself. So I went to three places. The first place I went to is Target. And I got a few things that I needed, and then, of course, a few things I don't really need but have been interested in trying or just curious about. This is my Target bag. I had her double bag it because it's kind of heavy. So I'm just going to dig in and grab stuff. So I picked up some of my favorite makeup removal wipes. I can always use these. These are from Burt's Bees. This is the exfoliating one, and this is just the regular facial cleansing towelettes. These are my favorite makeup removing wipes, so I just picked some of those up. I also picked up this necklace because it was on clearance for $5. Look at that. It is so cute. And I was like, I could totally rock that. I've been really into necklaces lately. As you guys know, I'm pretty much an earring person, but my ear started bleeding this past weekend, so I'm taking a break from the earrings. Just my left ear, like my actual ear and like the part where the earring goes was bleeding, so I'm taking a break from wearing earrings, and I've been just very into necklaces as of late. I think they really do add to a look. So I got that necklace. So some things I really needed, other than the makeup wipes, are some lotion. This is my favorite, like, lotion that isn't Queen Helen's Cocoa Butter, which they did not have at Target, at my Target. This is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion, and it comes with a little travel size, hey, that I can put in my purse. So I'm excited for that because the lotion struggle has been too real as of late. And I also picked up some of this Johnson's Baby Oil Gel for some additional moisture because my skin has been real dry. Like, my roommates can tell you how dry my leg has been. Like, it was flaking off dry. Like, my leg was that dry when I moisturized that morning, but I didn't have the good kind of lotion that I like to use. So I just really needed some lotion and that baby oil gel because that stuff is intense. And if you put it on right after you get out of the shower, you'll be so soft and smooth and moisturized. So now moving on to makeup items that I don't need at all but wanted to try. I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in 360. They came out with a deeper shade. Coconut has always been just a little bit too light for me, so I'm really happy that they expanded the shade range. So I got 360 Mocha. So I'm really excited to be able to wear this foundation because I do like the formula. They just didn't have a shade for me. I also picked up from Maybelline their Dream Liquid Mousse. I like the matte mousse, and so I'm interested to see how this one works. My sister used to wear this formula a lot, and it looked really, 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 really good on her. And this is her summer color, so it may be a little bit too dark for me now, but we shall see. It just looked really, really good on my sister, so I'm excited to try it out for myself. And that is in the color Cocoa Dark 3. Which is the color I have in the matte mousse formulation. Moving on to L'Oreal, I picked up a L'Oreal True Match Liquid foundation in the color C8 because I never tried this color and I really want to try it out. So I'm just basically trying colors and foundation formulas that I am familiar with and like. But I just wanted to get C8 Cocoa because I think this will fit my skin tone a lot better, and I really do like this foundation, especially for the winter. Which today it feels like spring. It is like 70 degrees outside right now. Out of nowhere, just 70 degrees. We're like, hello, okay. And then I picked up another L'Oreal True Match powder in C6. I wanted C7, but it was sold out, so I just got C6 because I already have a C8, and my C7 is like almost empty. I've been running through my powders as of late. I think it's because I've been liking more of a dewy look, but not too dewy. Like right now, it's like a good amount of like dewiness. It's not too shiny. Anyways, moving on. From NYX, I picked up some of their high voltage lipsticks because I've never tried these before, but I really got these because of the names. I got Feline, which I'm not even sure. Ooh, it looks like it might match my outfit now. And I got Dirty Talk. So I'll be using these in some videos and we can see what they look like on my skin tone. I think Dirty Talk is like a brown color and this one's like a burgundy-ish color just from looking at it on screen. So I'm excited to try those out. I'm going to put those in my lipstick basket. And last but not least, I picked up this CoverGirl palette because I've really been wanting a like olive colored eyeshadow, like a green olive. And this shadow palette has one, and it's from CoverGirl, and it's their True Naked The Goldens palette. I've heard mixed reviews on it, so I just wanted to try one of them for myself, just for this green color. Like, that's the only reason I bought it, for this green color and this green color. I have plenty of golds and all that, so I think I can definitely create some looks with this, though. I just really wanted an olive green eyeshadow, so I picked that up. And that's everything that I got at Target. And I'll tell you guys prices and stuff when I do my videos, so I'm saving my receipt to give that information to you guys as I use the makeup products in my videos and tutorials. Moving right along to Sephora. I stopped by Sephora. As you guys know, I'm no longer working at this inside of Sephora, inside JCPenney. They moved me to the white tile, so now I'm just working inside JCPenney and not inside the Sephora. That's inside JCPenney. I hope that makes sense. So I'm not at Sephora. I'm in JCPenney, but I had always been in JCPenney because the Sephora I worked at is inside a JCPenney. So I'll be back at Sephora inside JCPenney in November after band season. But until then, I'll be working in regular JCPenney, white tile JCPenney. And I just wanted to get everything out of the drawer since I'm no longer, you know, a part of the Sephora team right now. I wanted to pick up all my items in the drawer. Like we have a drawer of things that employees want or associates want that work there. So, oh, she even gave me a sample. I love you, Debbie. Shout out to you, girl. So first thing, I picked up a refill on my Cover FX mattifying primer with acne treatment. At first, I did not like this product, and then I started to use it as like a moisturizer and let it sink into my skin for at least 5 minutes, and now I love it. And I think this is going to be like one of my staple high-end primers. So I just picked that back up. It's the Cover FX mattifying primer with acne treatment. And then I have 4 items in the drawer. The first item I have in the drawer is this Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream Foundation. I got the color Mink. My coworker put me onto this. You guys know Anthony. He's like the reason that I have bought a lot of the foundations that I bought from Sephora because he has put me on. And this looks so good on him. And I swatched it on my arm. Like I did like my whole arm, like the darker part of my arm, not the inside but the outside part of my arm. I put foundation, which it took literally 1 pump, and I covered my entire arm and wore it all day at work while I was at Sephora just to see if it would stay matte, which I know my arm doesn't produce oil like that, but just to see if the color, if it would change. And it looked so good. Like my arm, I should have been like an arm model that day because my arm just looked so good. Even with like the hairs, like it just made my arm look good. I was like, okay, Becca, let me try one of your foundations. So I have never tried any of the Becca foundations. So I'm going to try out this Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream from Becca. And the color Mink is the shade that I got. I'll just open it up and show you guys. I've been trying out a lot of foundations. I'm a foundation junkie, so you can't really see the color. That's just what the bottom looks like. But yeah, I'm super duper excited to try that out. I have so many foundations to try. Like, I'm a foundation junkie, so. Moving right along, I picked up some Sephora brand eyeshadows that I picked out a while ago. So I'm not sure why I picked out these specific colors, but they're pretty. This is like a bronzy color, and it's called Hollywood's Calling. So that's pretty, like everyday color. I picked up one called Diamonds Are Forever, which is a nice silver. And I picked up this gold color called Sunday Brunch. Don't know why these were in the drawer. I don't want to put them back though, so I just picked them up. Because Sephora brand eyeshadows swatch really, really well. So I'm just going to throw those in my eyeshadow drawer. And lastly, from Sephora, I picked up another foundation, and this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation with Broad Spectrum SPF 15 sunscreen. And I picked this up because I've seen so many good reviews from Jackie Ina and CQ Beauty, so they put me onto this. And then I also tested it out on a client while I was working at Sephora who was like the exact same shade as me. And when I saw it on her skin, and she was like an older lady, like in her 50s, I said, girl, you put me on to this. Like, I need to try it. At first, I didn't think they would have a shade deep enough for me, but I swatched this again today, and I think this will probably end up being like a perfect match. And this is the shade Rich Honey, which I believe is the shade that Jackie Ina wears. We're pretty much the same color and foundations for the most part. Yes, so I'm excited to try this foundation out too, and I still actually kind of have it on my wrist/hand area, and it feels good and it looks good, and I'm just excited to try out all these foundations from the drugstore and from Sephora. Lastly, that concludes the Sephora section. Lastly, I needed to pick up some shoes for like work and just some brown boots because I don't have like low-heeled brown boots or lower brown boots. I just needed to like up my shoe game a little bit, so I had a little more options. So I went to the shoe department because it's right across from JCPenney inside the mall that I work at. So I picked up these shoes from Indigo Road. I'm guessing that's what the RD dot stands for, Indigo Road. And they're just some brown ankle booties. Yes, aren't these cute? Yes, I was like, I wanted to get some from, I was planning to get boots at Target or JCPenney, but they did not have my size and the ones that I liked. So I just decided, hey, let me stop by here. I wear size 11, 12, sometimes a 10, that general range. So I just got these brown boots. I think they're super cute. And the heel is not high. Like, I can do a heel as long as it doesn't exceed. Like a heel, I'm talking about I can wear them all day and be okay. But as long as it doesn't exceed like this height, which those don't. So like 2 inches, I can wear that all day and be comfortable. And I picked up another pair of shoes. And I was like, oh, these are cool. So I got these Bobs, which are kind of like a knockoff of Tom's, but they're made with memory foam, so they're way more supportive to your like foot and healthier, I feel like, for your feet than Tom's are because they do have that memory foam support. And they're made by Skechers, and they donate a pair of shoes to a child in need whenever you purchase a pair, so I felt really good about buying these. And they're just, they look like Tom's, like I said, but they're called Bobs. And it even tells you, like, shows you in the box, tells you some more information about the children that they donate to and stuff. So I thought that was super duper cool. And I just got a plain black pair, as you can see, and they are literally based off of Tom's, but they're called Bob's. And the reason I wanted these is because they are obviously flat, they have no heel, they're solid black, so they match a lot of things that I have. They even match the outfit I have on right now. But really for the memory foam that's in the bottom, because the older I get and because I stand a lot, teaching band, teaching in general, working in retail, saxophone lessons, when I practice I stand, like I'm just always standing. I really wanted to get some flat shoes that had support, and I think I'm starting to develop arches in my feet because I wear heels a lot, like shoes with a heel to it. used to have flat feet, but I feel like I can't do flat shoes anymore like I used to. Like they end up hurting my feet more than wearing heels. So I'm really excited to test these out. I might put them on like right now before I go to work. So excited for that. So that's all that I hauled today. Let me go show you guys my outfit, courtesy of my sister. My sister got me this garnet sweater thing for Christmas, and I haven't really worn it. But I just have on a black long sleeve v-neck shirt, and I have on some leather pants that I got a while ago online. And then I just put this, aren't they cute? Look at that shine. And then I just put the cardigan thing over the top, and I put a belt around it so it kind of shows off the little bit of shape that I do have. And I've gotten lots of compliments. Hey! Just kidding. And I think I just look really cute. Oh, and my shoes match. Like the color of my shoes matches the cardigan. So that concludes this outfit of the day and haul. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube. Happy Black History Month.